welcome to Money in the Bank. That is right. Welcome to Money in the Bank, live from Dayton, Ohio. And Alexa Bliss kicking Money in the Bank off like it is a football game and calling out the women's champion, Ruby Riott. Once Alexa Bliss called her out, she caused a riot. It is time for Christian versus Chris Danger. This feud all started when Christian called Chris Danger out at Extreme Rules. This is your opening match of Money in the Bank. Introducing first the challenger from Canada, Christian. They are ready to go in Dayton. Chris Danger running down to start this match early. But Chris Danger not getting the advantage. Danger fighting back. Whips him off the ropes. Christian right between the eyes. What a neck breaker. Leaves Christian laying. And a European uppercut. Followed up by the kicks. And a super kick. There you can see the highlight. Christian has him hooked, or had him hooked, for the suplex. And the slap by Christian. Christian wrenching the arm of Chris Danger. Christian trying to control the pace. He lacks control. Does Christian. outfits himself to be Captain Charisma. What a neck breaker. And all he's showing is he's the captain of dealing some damage. Him going after Chris Danger seems to me like he's trying to cause Chris Danger some danger himself. Kill switch is engaged. But Christian had him too close to the ropes. Christian trying to weaken Chris Danger, his opponent. As there you see the Money in the Bank logo for this year is the Money in the Bank X symbol as they run into each other. And the stun gun. And Chris with the early kick out. A jaw jacker now. Sending Christian out of the ring is Chris Danger. What a move! Did he just do that, or am I dreaming? And Chris Danger working on the leg. The Scarlet Letter. 1, 2. Christian with the kick out. The Scarlet Letter did not find an invitation for Christian. And another cover now. Christian pops out at 1. As it is Money in the Bank, the X edition. Money in the Bank X, if you will. And a European uppercut almost sends him to the ropes. But instead, Chris Danger sends him to the sends him to the turnbuckle. Christian with such leaping ability. The Hurricane Runner by Christian. Nice roll. But Christian, with the Irish whip, almost sent Danger out of the ring. And sends him right down to the mat. As the official with the count of 1, the count of 2, a count of 3, if Chris Danger had pinned him, he'd be your winner right about now. And an elbow by Christian. But the counter by Chris Danger. Into the kicks. Misses the drop kick but still stuns him. Doesn't stay on the ropes though. And the Scarlet Letter. For the consecutive time. But right to the jaw. Look how he lands. 1, 2, 3. Chris Danger is your winner. And there you see the highlights. Kill switch was engaged. The Scarlet Letter for the first time on Christian. Christian sending him down to the mat. But the second Scarlet Letter did it. The winner Chris Danger. Chris Danger with an incredible win. It is now time for the final match between Jack Gallagher and the Brian Kendrick, the man with a plan. Or the plan, however you want to say it. The man with the plan. Thanks so much for joining me. Money in the Bank has gone global. Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. Money in the Bank has gone global. But it is now time for for Jack Gallagher to face the Brian Kendrick. This match is set for. Introducing first, from the United Kingdom, Jack Gallagher. Wait a minute! Jack Gallagher's about to have a terrible night. The Brian Kendrick with the early attack on the gentleman, Jack Gallagher. No! A modified suplex right on that bit of the ramp there. And the Brian Kendrick just running up to Jack Gallagher. We need to get some order in this matchup. And the drop kick. And the bell sounds for this matchup. The Brian Kendrick, what a DDT, almost a tornado DDT, but not from the top rope. And what a drop kick by the Brian Kendrick. And Brian Kendrick wants him up already. The drop kick by the Brian Kendrick. Kendrick now sends him into the turnbuckle. Sliced bread number 2 on Jack Gallagher. Captain Took, Jack Gallagher getting to the ropes. His feet sagged him. Now the Brian Kendrick using his feet to get the win. The Brian Kendrick is your winner. The winner of the match, the Brian Kendrick. As it is now time for the exotic goddess Mandy Leone to go one-on-one with Ruby Riott for the Women's Championship. This feud has had many roads leading to this matchup. On SmackDown, a couple of shows ago, Mandy Leone made her debut facing an independent talent. That independent talent getting the win. And then Mandy Leone with the shock win at Extreme Rules. But this is very symbolic because on the night Mandy Leone, the exotic goddess, made her debut on SmackDown and lost to that independent talent, she was wearing the black attire that she will be wearing tonight. What could this mean? We will find out. This match is set for 1-4. And it is for the Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger, the exotic goddess, Mandy Leone. Mandy Leone is ready to go to spite the road. She may, despite the road she has had. Mandy Leone, I feel that her luck could be on the way. And her opponent, she is the current reigning and defending Women's Champion, Ruby Riott. They are going nuts for Wwe2K18. The woman who came out when Alexa Bliss was running her mouth. Thanks for joining me, guys. It is almost time for the Women's Championship match. Introducing first the challenger, the exotic goddess, Mandy Leon. And her opponent, she is the reigning and defending Women's Champion, Wwe2K18. What a big match. This is poised to be. The official holds it high above for the world to see. That couldn't be more true. As it is Wwe2K18, the women's champion, facing off against the exotic goddess Mandy Leon, and Wwe2K18 with the cheap shot. And they lock up again. Wwe2K18 gaining the advantage. The kicks. Right back into the corner. But Mandy Leon with the counter. And a tornado DDT right on the mat by Mandy Leon, the exotic goddess. Mandy Leon wants her up. And Wwe2K18 with the counter. No! An elbow to Wwe2K18, followed up by this devastating backbreaker. And a submission maneuver, but Wwe2K18 in the ropes. Mandy Leon, the exotic goddess, has to be careful. And the first cover of the matchup. And Wwe2K18 with the kick out. And a kick to the back. Mandy Leon gonna try again. And the kick. And Wwe2K18 again with the counter. And into the back suplex. And Mandy Leon going for something. And Mandy Leon coming back with the arm drag. Wwe2K18 with the counter now. Mandy Leon with the counter. And Wwe2K18 sent to the outside. A count of 1. A count of 2. And a count of 3. As Mandy Leon back outside the ring. And the Bulldog there. And the heel, the leg of Wwe2K18 on that the ring skirt there. And Ruby Riott set into the steel steps. And Mandy Leone rolling her back in. Mandy Leone going high above, trying for a third time. And the moonsault! Missing Ruby Riott. And the Hurricane Runner by Riott. What a kick by Riott. 1, 2. Mandy Leone with the kick out. And Ruby Riott taking control of the arm. And a kick to the face of Mandy Leone. Puts her in the middle. And working on the leg. Sort of a corkscrew maneuver. On the leg there. And another kick right to the face of Mandy Leone. And Mandy Leone trying to fight back. Mandy Leone once again going to the top. Decided against it. As Mandy Leone with a head scissors. I don't want to answer that question. I just want to focus on this women's wrestling that we're seeing right here. And a tilt-a-whirl by Mandy Leone. Mandy Leone really showing what she can do. I don't believe it. The beautiful Mandy Leone is once again women's champion. Could this be respect between these two? Your winner of the match, and new women's champion once again, the exotic goddess Mandy Leone. As Money in the Bank rolls on. And it is now time for CM Punk versus Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin calls himself the master of the Deep Six and is annoyed at Punk for getting all this media attention, even to go as far as last episode of SmackDown to attack him before CM Punk can have a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Which we now will never know what the outcome could have been. Baron Corbin spoiling Punk's opportunity. This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, the best in the world, CM Punk. And his opponent from Kansas City, Baron Corbin, the master of the Deep Six. As the bell has rung for this matchup, bit of a mismatch, as Punk sends Baron Corbin into the corner. Will we get a clean break? No! Punk with the cheap shot. But I don't want to play devil's advocate, but that cheap shot was warranted, however you want to say it, due to Baron Corbin's involvement in CM Punk getting back into wrestling. And Baron Corbin just so disrespectful, standing on the head of CM Punk while effectively, but not tastefully, jamming his knee into the head of Punk. And Baron Corbin again doing it for the consecutive time in this matchup, but I mean, come on. And Punk fighting back. And what a knee, followed up by the chop, by a chop. As Baron Corbin sends him to the outside and then rolls to the outside to greet Punk. But it won't be a nice greeting, as the leg of Punk could be hurt. Corbin! Corbin! He's lost it. Punk! Punk countered the deep six! Nobody's done that before! But Baron Corbin with a counter of his own. And a knee of his own now. Baron Corbin wants him up. Punk with a nice roll there. And don't forget to join in the conversation right here at Money in the Bank. And Punk fighting back now. Punk with the knee into the clothesline. Cover by Punk on Corbin. Corbin with the kick out though. The deep six. Punk kicked out. Punk counted it the first time, which nobody's ever done. And he kicked out the first time, that time. But the second time was the charm there. I am just scatterbrained here at Money in the Bank, but I will try and collect myself. End of days for Punk. Baron Corbin wins. Baron Corbin hit End of Days. Just like he did. On SmackDown. Your winner of the match, Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin has spoiled CM Punk's night. CM Punk started the Summer of Punk at this event, and he spoiled it. He spoiled an event CM Punk made famous. It is now time for Vince McMahon and Brock Lesnar to go one-on-one, no holds barred, for the Undisputed Championship. Don't forget to join in with the conversation here at Money in the Bank. I am a bit scatterbrained right here at Money in the Bank, but I will try and collect myself ahead of this Undisputed Championship matchup. But I think it will be more than a matchup. As we begin match 5. This match is set for 1 fall. It is for the Undisputed Championship. The following is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first the challenger. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Look at how he struts around, and he made me say that. I hate working with him, and I don't care if I get fired as GM. He's a terrible commissioner. The original commissioner of SmackDown is back in power on SmackDown. And his opponent from St. Paul, Minnesota, he is the current reigning and defending Undisputed Champion, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Introducing first the challenger. Vincent Kenny McMahon. Again, he made me say that. And from St. Paul, Minnesota, he is the current, reigning, and defending undisputed champion, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. As the official takes hold of the undisputed championship. And the official holds it high above for the world to see. Lesnar's ready. The Beast Incarnate is ready. And what a neck breaker. Almost like a cutter there. And Brock Lesnar into the suplex. And Brock Lesnar just like that. The third power driver. What a lethal combination. Just like that, Lesnar is your winner. Just like that. Your winner of the match. The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And it is now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Money in the Bank. We'll be right back. The following is the Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the land of the rising sun, Hideo Itami. Hideo Itami is a man who wants respect, and he may get it tonight if he can scale that ladder and win Money in the Bank. And the winner of Money in the Bank can cash in anywhere, anytime, any place, anytime, however you want to say it, up to 1 year. So the Money in the Bank winner can have the Money in the Bank contract for a year. And his opponent, the Samoan Submission Machine. Introducing competitor number 2. He is the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe has had a lackluster time on a SmackDown, but he can turn that all around right here tonight. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? And introducing competitor number 3 from West Newbury, Massachusetts, John Cena. Money in the Bank. A pivotal time of year. I'm from Australia. I'm just a crazy dingo. John Cena believes and quotes himself as the franchise, much like Shane Douglas was in ECW. Oh my God! It's the debut of Seth Rollins. And introducing competitor number 4, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins will make his debut on SmackDown. Next SmackDown episode, but he is here making his debut tonight. And introducing competitor number 5, Bobby Fish. And introducing the final competitor from Glasgow, Scotland, the Scottish Supernova, Liam Dar. The supernova is here. This crowd is ready to go. Right here at Money in the Bank. It is time to get serious as we start off Money in the Bank. And Rollins, the first one to the outside. And Hideo Itami just getting disrespected by John Cena. And Rollins with kicks on the outside. What an innovative suplex there. And a powerbomb by Cena. Rollins is not in a happy mood. Rollins with a variation of the facebuster, I believe. And the senton on Bobby Fish by Samoa Joe. And the knee by Seth Rollins to Noam Dar. There is so much going on in the Money in the Bank ladder match that is what you have to love about it. It is uncontrolled chaos. What? Come on, why is the crowd chanting for Cena? As a powerbomb to Samoa Joe and Rollins with the strikes. To the elbow of Noam Dar. Rollins going high above and lands that maneuver, but did he get all of it? And an elbow by Noam Dar. The strikes flying by Noam Dar. Noam Dar takes the arm and sends Rollins down. Did you hear that thud? And the suplex by Samoa Joe. Three suplexes by Samoa Joe. Rollins, what's he looking for? Rollins looking for the pile driver. Noam Dar sent to the outside. Bobby Fish with the counter on Hideo Itami. Samoa Joe sent down. Cena. The attitude adjustment. Rollins pulling himself back up as Samoa Joe continues to take punishment. Cena, the first one to try to climb up. Rollins stops him. The electric chair position sends Cena down. And Joe picks Rollins up and puts it down. Joe trying to fight the ladder off of Noam Dar. A suplex onto Dar by Fish. Samoa Joe with the reversal, the back body drop. Whoa! Right onto the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Fish, the next one up. Cena with the power bomb to Hideo Itami. Joe up. Rollins trying to get back to his feet. Rollins and Cena now fighting. Joe and Fish fighting. Joe set off the ladder. Hideo and Tommy in there to try and get them off. Rollins falls. And the neck breaker by Hideo as the ladder is on the ropes. And the elbow by Itami. Fish trying to get back to his feet. Rollins, what's he looking for? Snake Eyes! As Hideo busted open, tumbles out of the ring. Rollins out now. Cena with the powerbomb facebuster combination. Cena up again for a second time. Hideo in to try and stop him. Rollins and Joe fighting. Cena down at the hands of Rollins. Hideo Itami, can he grab it? He's reaching for it. He's down! This is nuts! A powerbomb by Rollins. Down on the mat. Samoa Joe busted open. What a kick! By Bobby Fish, that even hurt him! Zip ins! Zip ins! Zip ins! Zip ins! Has the money in the bank! That was quick, but we know what directions SmackDown is heading in. Before we go, I just want to let you know that I had a break of Universe Mode because I was away this weekend, and yeah, a little break. So I did an episode Sunday of last week, and then an episode Thursday, this Thursday, however you want to say it, and an episode of SmackDown a little while ago, the SmackDown just before Money in the Bank, and after after the shows, I'll do the next few shows after Money in the Bank, and then Universe Mode will be taking a second break, another break. But Mullins is Money in the Bank. Like this video. Elbow drop that comment section. Ooh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage, dig it. Freak out, freak out. And of course, subscribe, and of course, subscribe, and have a wonder-filled night. Thanks for joining me.